Okay, so skincare routine before you put your makeup on. Always wash your hands before you touch your face, whatever. I use this simple purifying facial wash. It's for sensitive skin and it's for oily skin as well. It's like an exfoliant, really. So I don't really like to use this all the time. And if not, I'll use the moisturising one, which is like a cream texture. It's nice. It is moisturising. Whereas this one is like this. It's got like little beads in. You can't really tell, but it's like an exfoliator, I feel. I think it's quite rough on your skin. Compared to that one, it's very smooth. This one's like gets in your pores, if you get what I mean. So first, let's wash this off. Right, so always get a clean towel for your face. Wet your face, wash your hands obviously, I've already done that. And wet your face with lukewarm water. Keep it wet. I'm just going to take a little bit of this, like a pea size, a bit in my hand, and just put it across my face, but really focusing on the T-zone. And then wash it off, lukewarm water. Then what I like to do is get some cold water running and just splash my face with some cold water, because that apparently closes the pores or something. I don't know, it just feels a bit better on the skin, because obviously I've just used hot water, so it cools it down. When you dry your face, don't rub it, pat it like that, pat it dry, and always get your neck as well. Right, so now we're going to move on to moisturiser and eye cream and also lip balm. Lip balm's a massive thing for me. I hate having dry lips. I put it on before I do my makeup, before I go to bed, because dry lips is the worst thing in the world. Right, so moisturiser at the minute, I'm just using simple, hydrating, light moisturiser. Can't see it. It comes in two, light or rich, but because I have oily skin, I didn't want it to be too rich, but to be honest, I wish I got the rich one, because this is, I don't feel like it's very moisturising for me, personally, because at the minute I do have eczema around my eyes, so, and dry patches sometimes, like. I used to have really oily skin when I was growing up, but now I feel like it's a combination. It's for sensitive skin as well, which is good, and it has no artificial perfume, colour, no harsh chemicals, blah blah blah, that can upset your skin. So you shake it, put a piece on, rub it in your hands to get it warm, and just put it across your face. I also always put my moisturiser down my neck. And just make sure that's all rubbed in. And leave it so it does feel a bit wet still on your face, and just leave it to soak in for like a few seconds. Right, now I use the Superdrug's own Vitamin E eye cream. This is like £3 something, and then it's always like buy one get one half price, so this is quite good. It says it's for normal to dry skin. I just put, you see, put a piece of the amount again, and I make it so it's even on both fingers, and I put it underneath and then a bit on top, but mainly most on top, to be honest, at the minute, because of the eczema. And this isn't harsh, like, this doesn't irritate my eyes at all, like, burn it, nothing. So I really like this, and it's cheap as well, so. And just rub around the underneath, bringing it out up here, where you get wrinkles, smile lines I think they're called, and then up here, and just let that dry again. Now we're going on to lip balm, and this is the Coco Palmer's multi-use one. It's massive. It looks like a glue stick that you used to use in school for art. And I do look a bit weird when I pull this out of my bag in the day when I'm out and about. but it's for like areas of like dry skin, like it says your elbows, anywhere that you have dry skin really. So it's really good. It's coconut, smells beaut. I used to get the small ones, but they started to irritate my lips, just like burn it and that. So I thought, I'll try this, because they weren't really nourishing my lips either. And yeah, this is fine. This don't irritate my lips, nothing. I really like it. It's very like soft and lovely on your lips. So I'll just take this and put this all over my lips. I do put quite a lot on, because I hate having dry lips. And especially in this sun, I get really dry lips. I like my lips to feel nice and coated in it. It smells beautiful. And because it's so big, I get it around my lips, because my lips are really small, so I just wipe that way. Rub it in. And that is my skincare tutorial routine. But I also do use, which I'm going to start using once the Simples run out, because I want to use that first instead of opening something else. I've used this Nivea Nourishing Day Cream before, and it's for sensitive dry skin. You can get it for normal skin as well, and it has SPF 15 in it, which is good because, you know, SPF is to protect you from your skin from aging. And even if you are sunbathing, whatever, you still need to have it on. Like, you still will get a tan on your face, but it's still protecting you from getting like damage to your face. And people even use SPF in the winter, like SPF 50 in the winter. Personally, I wouldn't, but whatever. I'll just use this if it's got it in. So I use that in the day. I've used it before. It's really good. It really hydrates your skin. Like, it's really good. Like, my face was like oily, but I liked it because it was like not dry, so that's good. And I also, when I went shopping before, got the night cream to try. Same thing as this, dry and sensitive. I did have the box, but I took it off, but it was the same. If you get the normal one, you can get the normal night cream, but I've got dry and sensitive, so you look for the pink one. And yeah, I suppose, oh, it's got a seal and I can't show you. I suppose it's just a thicker cream, so it really gets in the skin when you wake up. Your skin feels really, really soft. So I haven't tried that yet, but I've tried this one, the day cream, and that is good. But obviously I'm using the Simple one at the minute, so I don't want to start opening new stuff when I don't need to. But I will do a review when I do come round to using this and tell you what I think of it. But this one is really, really good. The dry and sensitive day cream, so I would get that. I would recommend this Simple one, but I mean, if you have oily skin, yeah, the light would be good, but my skin's a combination at the minute, so maybe try the Rich. But I would actually recommend the Nivea, this Nivea range, than this. I'm just using this because I don't want to chuck it in the bin, because it's actually alright, but it's not the best. I also meant to add how I actually remove my makeup, and if I feel like I've got oil on my face before I did, let's say I was to wash my face in the morning, then I did a few things around the house and then I got ready, I won't wash my face again and do the whole moisturiser thing. I just do wipe my face with some micellar water, then do my primer and then my makeup, blah blah blah. So I don't use makeup wipes or anything on my face anymore, because apparently that just rubs the makeup into your pores, and I feel like it don't get it off anyway, and it just irritates my skin because you're constantly rubbing, especially my eyes. Like, my eyes are really sensitive and dry, so when I'm constantly rubbing like that, it hurts. So I just always use now this Garnier micellar water in for sensitive skin, and I've always used this one. Or sometimes, depending if this one isn't on offer, I'll use Simple one. They're the only two I use. I use a big cotton pad. You can get these from Primark, massive, for 90p. I don't use the little circle ones because I feel like that you'll be there forever trying to get your makeup off. These are good because they're big, so it like goes across the face. Good. So yeah, that's what I used to take the makeup off with. Don't use makeup wipes, they're not good for you. Always use that. Top tip of the day. Yeah. Hope it helped you all.